last year, one of the many areas that was hit by forest fire. We're starting off Wildfire Prevention Week now with the wind and the dangerous weather conditions kind of punctuating how important it is to be ready. California's dry season is starting early, and we're expecting a severe fire season this year, so you want to be ready. The California Fire Safe Council Board Chairman Bob Roper joins us live from Crescent City with a look at how to get prepared. Bob, thanks for joining us this morning.
Good morning.
So let's start with this fire season. And normally when you talk about getting ready for fire season, a lot of people may think, oh, I got a few weeks, maybe a month. Not this year.
No, people have to recognize that we've had limited rainfall this year. Snowpack has diminished. And so we're already experiencing a higher than normal call volume on wildfires out there. So it's only going to get worse as the summer goes on.
So now is the time to prepare. You've teamed up with a couple of cool organizations, Listos California, Governor Newsom's office, Wildfire Preparedness Toolkit and Trailer Program. What's that?
What it is the governor's office has provided the funding for these trailers that we can give out to people who live in high-risk population areas. That way, if a wildfire comes, they can, before it happens, they can give public education courses. They can also use the trailers to go out and do work, to create defensible space, to harden homes, and so forth.
So this is kind of like a Swiss Army knife for wildland fire before the fire happens, to not only educate, but also to help a lot of rural homeowners might need the help.
Yeah, we're trying to get into those endangered populations who may not be close to an urban area, to get a lot of contractors to help them and so forth. We're trying to get to those who can't get help so they can help themselves.
Let's talking about getting people ready here. You know, a lot of people think, oh, I got to have my go bag ready, but there's a lot of other stuff you have to consider too. Where can they go to get the right information for where they live? I know it's different from living in the suburbs where you might back up against some dry space to living in the foothills to living in a more rural area.
Well, the best thing they can do is contact their local fire department to get the local information that pertains to them. From a statewide perspective, you can go to the readyforwildfire.org. In that program, it gives you the increased information to raise your situational awareness for where you live, what you can do beforehand, get ready, get your go pack, and then leave when you're told to.
Bingo, and that's the key point there. Be ready and be ready to get out when the time comes. Bob Roper, thank you so much for joining us this morning with some great advice and a cool program that's going to help those people in the rural areas. Bob, thanks.
Okay.